my way out the door. Come on, man, it's not cool. People do this to me every day.
God, he loves leaving when you show up.
I have 5 coats to get out. People on the phone. It's fine. It's good.
I was wondering. So I just called that guy with that 30 horse. He sounds like he wants to do it.
Don't we have a 30, 20-inch on the shelf, a leftover?
Power trim and tilt, maybe. I'd have to double check.
I really wanted Suzuki, but I don't like Suzuki. I don't do Suzuki.
No, I gave him a good number, and he sounds like he wants to do this. I told him it's 5-year warranty. It's basically a Mercury, and so he wants to know a couple things. Well, first of all, I told them $4,900 for the engine, controls $1,050, prop $130. No charge on electrical supplies, no charge on hardware, no charge on freight. We need steering and throttle cables, I guess, too, right? I didn't think of that until right now.
Well, does he have steering in there and all that?
Yeah, but
well, that's why I said send me a picture of your boat. I told him.
Can you use the same ones?
Well, yeah. If his control cables are 33C, you could put the ends on.
Okay. And then.
But what did he have on there before?
No idea.
Yeah, these are all things I tell him. That's why I say. Yeah.
Well, let's just. But those are additionals. We can always figure that out after for $160.
I think he's an old customer.
He said something about how he was kind of an old customer. Labor, I only put him down for 2 hours, but I just thought about the removal. So that 3 hours?
Yeah, you got more hours than that. You got on an install, we have to patch, repair. Yeah, 2 hours is only $300. It takes Josh. It's a 4-hour job. That's $600 for rigging. That's if we're not putting gauges in. If we have to put a drill hole, put a gauge in, and modify something, I'd put it down at 6.5 just to cover yourself.
I have it at 3 hours and then 1 hour PDI.
Yeah.
So that's 4 hours.
Yeah, because does he have his own trailer? Do we have to pick it up? I mean, how's that all going?
So I'm thinking, because Josh said he could do it in an hour.
Oh God, he can't even. No, I don't even want to go there with that one.
So let's say.
No, I do them all the time.
Let's say it takes an hour to take it off, right? 2 hours to install it, plus an hour for PDI.
I would.
So 4 hours of rigging.
You can give the PDI away as a bonus, but you add the hours. I'd like to see it 4 hours of labor.
Yeah.
And then you leave it open, because if he adds a gauge, always people add stuff.
Because it kind of does look better a PDI for an hour for $150, or just give that away for free, I guess.
You save that for your. If he says, "Can you do anything cheaper?" Well, I can. Don't do it now, but you tell him I possibly could talk to the owner and say I can throw in a PDI, which is a normal procedure. That you still have to pay for the oil, but you still want to see 4 hours of labor. By the time you're done talking to a customer, signing things, doing all the transactions and all that.
So that's like $650. Yeah. No, wait. $450, $500, $600.
I expect weeks till the hottest part of the day to show up now. The sun just coming up. But it's nice morning at 8 o'clock.
And then no charge on the PDI?
No, you charge them, but save that for negotiations. You know how the sales business is. You were in it.
So 68, 63.
Yeah, because these people are wanting you to pay for their house taxes and their dock fees.
Fuck. Okay, I gave him a slightly different price.
Well, don't give anything until you check in with me. That's just what that's what's being talking.
Well, I mean, it was $6,500. It's just $300.
Yeah, but Josh does it. He'll say the easiest thing when it takes him 3 hours. It's a job security for him. It'll take him 3 to 4 hours. Trust me. All right. I do this every day. It is a 4-hour job. So, and anybody else quotes 4 hours. So and we're the cheapest at 150. Everybody's 220 right now, okay, per hour. So if you start adding that up, you think 4 hours is $600 for labor, and that includes your PDI, okay? A 20 is the easy engine. You're talking about a 2530. They're a little different. They have to have gauge on the dash. Even though people say they don't want them, it's always a problem because you want a temperature gauge light, you want a tachometer, and you want a voltage meter. That's your basic gauge, and you have to quote the gauge too, right? It takes an hour just to put the gauge in.
Well, I think we
You're
should.
going to get a better price if anybody tells them.
So let's get him at 68.63 then.
That's fine, and all they can do is say.
And then he's gonna have additionals, obviously, but I just didn't want the additionals to be like, past a couple hundred. It's already at a good number now, I guess.
This is a good number. He'll get, and I don't know what the price you're quoting him, because it is a leftover model, but it's brand new. It's got a 5-year warranty.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm charging for like a new one. So you said you wanted to do 4,200 for that, so the price would be way less than that. But I'm charging 4,900 for the engine.
Yeah, you can give it to him. Just picture him calling around for Suzuki's, and everything's gone up because of the tariffs.
Yeah. So what should I give him a quote for?
I told him I have a 2023 sitting there, like discount it a little bit. What do we have that at?
So copy the same quote and send it to him, and then it's going to be. You said 4,200 at some point.
Yeah, I forget which one. I'm not there. We're here waiting for Fred, so.
I guess we still make the same money on the rigging anyways, too.
You make the same money on it, and then put control cables down. What are those things?
I put 1050.
Yeah, throw everything at them, and
I put 1050 for the controls.
Do you remember what we were going to discount that motor at?
You said 4,200.
Well, the 30 is the only one I got left. Okay, and is it a 20 inch or is it a 15 inch? I don't remember. And I don't have time to call Josh because I'm doing 2 things right now.
So I think it is a 20-inch shaft. Let's say 4,200 then.
I don't even remember what color was it, white or was it blue?
4,500. It's blue.
You know what? If you wanted to go with the 25 and it's a 20 inch, we can give him a better deal. I can get it.
No, he doesn't want that little bit of power. I asked him.
It's the same motor. All right, Fred just got here.
So,
okay.
4,200 for the one that you have there. How much? 45? What?
There's 2 engines in the office, and I know we only have one 20 inch. The other 2 were 25s and they were short. I forget. But whatever it is, it's the same engine, the same power. It's a ECU is what it is.
Okay.
So, I
for the 30 horsepower.
Call Josh and ask him what is the 30 up there? Is it 20 inch? What color is it? And what's the tag say? How much?
Okay.
Remember we wrote that down. So
for the let's say the 30 is that's the one we need, and it's 20-inch shaft. You had told me 4,200 at some point.
Then fine. I want to get rid of them because I need to buy some new inventory.
So I'm gonna write down the same quote twice, basically. One's gonna say MFS 30 2022 model.
Yeah, it's a 20. I think it's a 23.
23.
I told him I have a 23 that I could get you a good price on. So if he calls anywhere else, how much would we sell a 2025 30 horse for? 20 inch?
A 2025, that same one is 4,900. I put.
So give it to 4,200.
Okay.
That's a $700 saving. That covers his rigging, right?
Yeah, basically, free rigging.
All right, he got back his friend just got here, and I got so many.
Okay, I'm gonna send these both to him then.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Did you get Richard's email?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he gets it, he'll let me know.
Wait, what? Richard's email? What? No.
Richard, I texted you Richard's email address for the skipjack deal.
Oh, he wants it emailed too?
He just sent me his email and I forwarded it to your text.
Okay. All right. And the numbers sounded good to you, right? Because that's what I'm going to fire off
Yeah,
to.
there's something to start with. And then if we waste our time, we don't waste too much, right?
Yeah, true. Okay. All right. Bye. 90 horsepower. Balboa Island. Amber Marine. Okay, so first print this. Print current sheet. Next. Save as PDF. All pages are default to save. We're going to title this MFS 30 horsepower quote. Save that. Okay. I'm going to rename this MFS 30 horsepower quote. Alright, I just sent that over to you. Actually,